Tell anybody a mermaid was here and they will have a straight face. Because why would mermaids be fantasy when all can see Trinbago is not a real place? Grab a snack, let's review a bit. You had front row view of it. The frantic antics in the aptly described silly season. Graveyards need guardians in case another masquerader loses reason and decides to do the unthinkable. Meanwhile, corruption becomes a natural eruption of a powerful, like a burp when they done eat their belly full. And you could believe, if I ups and leave for a swim in colder waters, they want me to pay for the new UK visa? More and more, the news feels like folklore. The downward pull of current events could flood lungs full and force a body's descent. Feels like you're drowning and talk of recession causing dread. Storm surge of struggle up ahead. Dreams burst like bubbles above your head. You're begging peace to stay, but it migrating instead. Some say nothing to do but lay back eyes wide and succumb to the terrible tide. The islands overrun and none will survive. We're not built to overcome, so don't bother try. Like a fish in a net, don't get caught in that lie. Let daughter of the water remind you why I, child of the low hum of ocean, saying, come to my shore and be reassured. My mouth is a conch shell singing the Caribbean sea's melodies, so shh. Like a tsunami, to go further forward, you first go back. So let's consider historical facts. When colonizing clowns came to town, the only visa they carried was audacity. Borders crossing casually, orders causing casualties. I watched both land and leave and come back again. Both land and sea get attacked and blood-stained. 3 boats no longer float on the coat of arms, but my memory remains. Maria armed to the teeth, harm and defeat, then a constant flow of fleets eager to eat something sweet. You feel fighting for freedom was some easy feat? Our history is a weight we carry while still moving our feet. Some nights in agony, the sea crashes her body against North Coast cliffs. A grieving mother who cannot forget the cold blue lips of the captured free. I guided them into her depths, while she wept and made room in her watery womb for those who dived to their death to escape a life in chains. She is made of the same salty tears of pain that cut the cheeks of all who cut through Cain. Enslaved or indentured, immigrant or indigenous, every journey ventured crossed her waters. Your ancestors, her sons and daughters, she watched all who came, washed all the same, so no one should say with disdain that your last name has a slave master's stain. Each of you a child of sea, 70% water, cry and see. The rise and fall of tides in our tongues is the reason they call our accents sing songs. So sing strong, like a siren, call persistence, call a river rush of resistance to rip a tide through the throat that say we too weak to stay afloat. When hope is a sinking boat, the sea reminds us who we meant to be. Anchored to our identity, waves that never waver, we rise and rush relentlessly. Who can touch our endlessly creative community? On the beach called Soca must find my shell. Calypso's a ship incomplete without a rudder. Here is a place like no other, where pan born, chutney formed, poui blooms, trauma transforms into captivating culture. Children of the sea, but we don't fish for compliments. Our survival proves our competence. So who have beef with our confidence could crash against the reef of our accomplishments. Look how far we've come. Still far to go. Finish line like the horizon way over so. But no matter how unreal this place could sometimes feel, let no one conceal what history reveals. Fearless and free, we are children of the sea.